Well, hey folks, thought I'd bring you in, do kind of like a little mail call and let you know what's going on. I got some nice garnets in here. Put them through the first stage of tumbling, and I washed them off with soap. Tumbled them with soap and water, and got all the first stage grit off there. They're ready for the next stage, but we're going to send those and a bunch of small garnets and Herkimers and stuff off to Jason at the Flower Gold Wizard. Don't mind the mess, that's just from the tumbler. Or mind it, either way. So he sent me some Rigby pay dirt in trade for that stuff. Fair trade. So we're gonna put these on the next cycle, run that pay dirt over the cleanup sluice, and see how much gold we get. Also, finally got a Hippie sticker. Been waiting for one of them. Pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Looks good on the board. And we got more stickers from Ed. Ed, I couldn't get the back off that sticker, so I just stuck you right up there, buddy. All right, stay tuned. We'll run that gold, get a weight, and see how pretty it is. All right, let's do a little classifying on this stuff. I just dropped my phone and cracked the screen, all the crap, but anyway, let's classify this stuff out. See if we got any bigger goodies in there. I recognize what that is already. That's some blue kyanite. Set that aside. What's this blue thing? I'm not really sure what that is. It's cool blue rock. That's what it is. Maybe that looks purplish through the light of the camera, but that's mica. I don't know what the purple tint is. I've never seen it before. Some kind of quartz in there. Alright, I'm going to go grab another pan and throw this in. We'll give that a little bit of panning and see what's in it. Okay, stay tuned. Sorted out the bigs and the littles. Here's all the bigs. The littles are over there waiting to go through the cleanup sluice. Do we need to run them through the cleanup sluice? No, I could probably pan that stuff right out, but I like running that thing, so let's do it. We got one piece that did make it into the bigs. It's got a pretty peculiar shape to it. Well, we got all that run. It didn't take very long at all, a couple minutes. I had it a little bit lower setting, and then I turned it up to try to strip some of the black sand off here. I'm watching it to make sure none of the gold is moving, and it's not. If it does and we lose any, which I don't think we will, I doubt we will, it'll be in that little bucket right there. We'll retrieve it. Look at it. Looks pretty good in there. Look at all that gold. I like gold. You like gold? Okay, next stage. They're starting to polish. While they're doing that, let's take a look over here. Alright, that's done cleaned up pretty good. There's still a little bit of black sand in there. Of course, we'll check later on to see if we lost any other cleanup sluice. I do have it at a bit more angle than usual, but I don't see any gold moving around. Everything was exchanging perfectly, so let's shut this thing off and see what it looks like. Look at the gold. It's awful pretty. Alright, I'll get all this stuff panned out and we'll dry it up and get a weight on it. Stay tuned. Alright, we got that Flower Gold Rigby pay dirt all dried out. Got it separated, all dried out. Got the scale all teared out. Let's try to dump it on here without spilling it. Get a weight on this stuff. A little black sand in there, that's okay. What do we got? 0.371 grams. Very nice. Thanks, buddy. Well, folks, we're almost coming to the end of that video, but I wanted to show you what I found. I found the rest of my New York gold from last 8 or 10 trips. In my last video, if you saw it, I showed you the New York gold that I got, but I found the rest. I thought it looked kind of light in the snuffer bottle, but you know, that's how New York gold is. But there's the rest of it right there, so give me a minute and I'll put it all together again, and including this stuff that it was up here in my my gold panning station. Pretty cool. My pans just slide in there, fits one on top. then one down. They kind of nestle together, so sometimes you gotta slide one out to get the next one in. But yeah, and then the classifier actually fits on the bottom. But it was sitting up in the top shelf, and then I knew that I still had some black poison in the black pan. And then I pulled out the top one and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, you know. Memory loss. I wonder what that comes from. And I'll get all this put in the pan and yeah, see what it looks like. Give me a minute. Oh, there it is. That's better. There's my finger for size. You got some nice pieces in New York the past 8 or 10 trips. It's spread throughout there. It isn't all worked up there, but it's about double what I showed you in the last video. It looks a lot better. It doesn't look like a lot more, but because it's not. But over here, that black poison I mentioned is in this pan. This is what we ran over the cleanup sluice, and I checked the tailings, and there wasn't one speck in the tailings. And I went through it very precisely. I didn't find one speck, but that's what was on the cleanup sluice. Gonna work that out sometime, get it in a vial, and probably do a giveaway. I like doing giveaways. It's a lot of fun. I like to share the wealth, you know. Not much wealth, but you know what I mean. So anyway, thanks for stopping in and sticking around. Appreciate it. If you liked the video, throw up a like. Leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Doesn't cost anything. Unless you don't like the videos, and I don't blame you for not subscribing. But until next time, have fun.